Yeah, folks, I don't have a new knife for you. What I have here is a box that I keep for when I visit Nick Chuprin very soon, maybe sometime next week or two. But I've been keeping all the projects, minor projects that I have that I want to tweak or adjust or anodize at Nick's shop. I haven't seen Nick since the shutdown. I kind of missed the big lug, but whenever I go there, Nick is so awesome that he pretty much stops doing anything else, and the whole day becomes like my projects. God bless the kid. He's awesome. I do bring a nice bottle of bourbon typically, and he's so awesome. He probably will order food or he'll barbecue. Maybe we'll barbecue, Nick. Think about that. You're a pretty good cook. But I just wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I want to work on. If you follow the IGTV, you know what's coming up. So actually, before I get to the box, this is one of them. So this is the ballad song that I sent to Lindy Lou. I took this apart. I don't think I showed you guys the takedown. It was a shit show. But I took it apart and I sent it to Lindy Lou. And Lindy Lou, if you don't follow her, I'll tag her. She's going to be anodizing my handles, which were Channel Construction. Follow her on her channel. You'll see the progress. Right now, she's got them polished. Soon she'll be anodizing it. I don't even think she knows my channel. I sent it to her. I contacted her via the Wieners and Steel, so I'm sure she has no idea about my YouTube or Instagram. She will now when she sees it. So that's going to be done, I'm hoping, sometime next week. And then when that gets done, because I'm such a spaz, right? And I really struggled. I actually had to call Nick basically to take it apart. He has all the tricks to just take out these intricate parts, and it was such a shit show. I think and I don't want to mess up the anodizing, so I just want Nick to put it together so it doesn't get all scratched up. I scratched up the handle just taking it apart. But anyway, without further ado, I want to show you guys what I have here. So first things first, the Noosh project. First things first, I already wrapped it up to go. I want to do something with this knife. Mama. Shut up, Mike. Okay. Sorry, I wrapped it up so good. Okay, so this is my Robert Carter knife. Man, I don't even know if I can do it. But Rob put like this orange peel kind of finish on it. You guys can see. But I feel like, now this is titanium, and I heard it's a bitch to get it blackened like this, according to Nick. So if what I want to do is basically you do like this has kind of like a finish on it that's kind of rough for my delicate hands. So I kind of maybe want to tumble it in Nick's tumbler and just get this roughness out of it. I liked it initially. I asked Rob to do it, this beautiful orange peel, but I'm not feeling it anymore. So I think I'm going to see if Nick can do that without damaging the black anodization. Yeah, so yeah, that's all. That's all I want done with this bad boy. So that's one. Next one, I don't think I did a video on this. I got this Parrot 2 with the Emerson Wave on it. Pretty awesome. I'll do a proper video when I'm with Nick. So I got this from Blade Ops. They're the only ones. It's exclusive to them. And then I made the mistake. They also have it in black. I should have got the black blade, but this is still available if you want it, only through Blade Ops. They did not send this to me. I paid for this, but I want to replace the G10 scales. So I bought the Flytanium scales, which I also purchased. Just looking at it now. So that's where the lock goes. All right, cool. So I think I'm gonna get these anodized. Nick will help me anodize these too. Actually, I'm open to suggestions. I could leave it like this, but I think it'll be too washed out with the the steel blade, the regular silver blade. So it would have been badass if it was black, right? Like that, you could picture it, but no, it's steel, so it's silver. So I'm looking for, I don't want anything too loud, but I'm thinking bronze, like a bronze and anodizing color on it. I also bought the, just in here, titanium hardware. So it's gonna replace the existing hardware, but it's gonna be titanium, including the lanyard loop and the hardware. So I'm thinking bronze. And then, unless you guys come up with a better, I don't have any suggestions yet, but whatever color for the hardware, I'm probably going to be guided by Nick. I don't want anything loud. I don't want anything green or blue. I'm thinking bronze, unless Nick changes my mind and suggests, better color combo. Unfortunately, I don't have a pocket clip, so it's going to be this same pocket clip, which right now has like a satin finish, so I'm not sure. I'm sure we could probably tumble that so it's got a stone wash like this, but it won't be able to anodize it because it's steel, so that will remain, unfortunately. So yep, that's the plan. Let me put that away before I lose them. So that's the plan. Nick, get ready. What a good friend. I bug him so much with all this stuff. And he's going to put this together and take it down for me, because I heard this was a bit of a bitch to take down. I just don't have the patience for it. So I'll let the pro do it. He loves it. We're going to drink bourbon. We're going to bullshit all day. Don't mind me while I wrap up my goodies. I'm going to get drunk on bourbon and hang out in Staten Island and stuff like that. And lastly, I say lastly because I don't have anything else right now unless something else comes up. I wanted to anodize these, so I got this from Edelman Knives. These are the boot adornments, but it's titanium and it's silver, and I think it'll just stand out too much on my boots. I don't want anyone seeing it looking like some fucking heavy metal freak with spikes coming out of his boots. So I think I'm gonna anodize this some kind of also a bronze to closely match my boot color. I do have these in copper, which you might have already seen in my video in previous IGTV, but I gotta pair them in this. So I think I'm gonna get the right for brown boots. I want to ask Nick again, but I think it's gonna be bronze. Again, I don't want anything too flashy, nothing to catch the eye of anybody. I just want it sitting there, lying in wait, incognito, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's that. I think this one was just a from my other knife that I bought. Daryl Castellan. So yeah, I just took that. I don't know why that's there. But yeah, that's it, folks. That is the project box. Oh, I forgot. Let me wrap this up because this, I actually asked Sam. This was very, very pointy. So I actually asked Sam to dull it down because it was so sharp. The first pair that I got, the copper ones. So I got the copper ones, and then I bought these because I figure the copper, because it's copper, will tarnish and patina. So I don't know what that will look like on the boots. I would love to tell you, except that, when I wear my business attire, of course, that's when I wear the boots and the suit. And because of the lockdown, there was no real reason because everything is online. So I do have the copper color, but I wanted something that wasn't going to patina. That would, or Nick actually said that the copper will stain like my boots. You know how the copper gets that greenish, color to it, or that layer of green. I don't want that staining my boots. So I love my boots, and it's leather. But Yeah, any suggestions for the Power 2 scales, the Flytanium scales, color-wise? What would be a good combo for the scales and the, the hardware and the standoffs? All right, guys. Wow, 10 minutes. What the Mike, you can talk? Peace.